How to be a better badminton player? Today we find out in this live badminton lesson. Today we're joined by Jack, my university friend. So you know how to hit shots, but you know nothing about badminton. You're playing based on purely athleticism. Wait, what's funny? So today, our goal is to make you 20% better in just 30 minutes. As we can all see, you're pretty good at hitting the bird, right? But what you're not good is moving around. So we're gonna teach you some tips that you can use on your footwork to first
Get better?
Yes.
In 30 minutes?
The first thing I want you to learn is how to minimize your amount of steps. Like, we can pretty much reach every shot with just one step on this court. It's a small court. The first thing we have to learn is we have to learn to take bigger steps or lunge steps, especially at the front. We just one step come up, but we want to reduce the amount of steps that we're taking.
Okay.
All right, give it a try. Wait until he comes back for the next one. Go. Big step. Good. Big step.
Shit.
Yeah, you have to kind of feel like you're jumping out a little bit. Good. Yeah, good. 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 You're moving so much bigger now. Yeah. Good. Let's try a little bit further.
Holy. Okay.
All right, go for it. Good. Yeah, you have to go bigger.
Okay.
Very good.
Yeah, that's tough.
And try to get it higher. Like, try to, you see I start over here?
Yeah.
Try to get it where the net is. Look.
Oh.
Good. And also, one thing you want to do on your lunge is every time you hit, you want to be stable. You never want to be moving, hitting at the same time. So after you lunge, it's stable.
Stable. Okay.
Same for when we do the backward later. When
Okay.
you're contacting, you're stable.
Okay.
So your lunge step, you have to try to not fall forward. Your lunge step has to be like land softly.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, much nicer. Very good. Good. How did that feel differently from what you were doing before?
Definitely less. My legs don't feel as burnt out as when I was first rallying. Yeah, it's just more mental. Like I have to think, lunge here, lunge there, lunge there. Yeah, I don't have to try as hard. It's like I'm using like, compared to before, it's like 85% effort. Now it's like maybe 50.
Right, so you're covering more distance with less effort.
Yeah.
Okay, now that we learned how to run the front court, let's also try the back court and put it all together.
Okay.
This is also something interesting I'm seeing for the first time because I don't teach so beginner people like you, right? Like so beginner.
Yeah.
So
Okay, I
beginner.
got it.
Yes. So let's see if we can apply that to our back court. If I were to ask you to move to this corner, how would you get there in as little steps as possible? That's how you do it?
Probably.
Okay. And if I were to ask you to come to this corner, how would you get there in as little steps as possible? Okay. Pretty good. Now, let me ask you again. If I were to ask you to come to this corner, and after you get there, you have to hit one shot.
Yeah.
So show me. Effortless movement plus one swing. Now show me this side. That's the problem with this side you're facing right now, right?
Yeah.
Your body is not turned. Well, ideally, we don't want to hit backhand. We want to hit all our forehands.
Oh, okay.
So if we want to go to this side and still be in this position, how would we do it? Yeah, exactly. Look at that. We don't need to teach. They can teach themselves, right?
I guess so.
Right? Exactly. What you're doing is pretty much perfect footwork. I'm going to show you what to do. So how we get to here, like what you just did, is you just jumped over, right?
Yeah.
But one thing you didn't realize that you did when you jumped over is you actually turned before you jumped.
Oh,
And then you jumped.
Yeah.
So how we want to push off a little bit more effortlessly is as we're turning, we can turn, but instead of just jumping up, we want to push off with this foot.
Okay.
So we can do like a gallop over. Forehand will look like this. You turn, you gallop, and then you hit the shot.
Okay.
Okay? Same thing for backhand. We want to turn first. If we want to hit forehand, we do our gallop, and then we hit our shot. So for you, you don't have to think about it so technically. It's just whatever feels the most easiest and covers the most distance. That's the result we want to try.
Okay.
So why don't you try running it again, and you're thinking about most distance as effortlessly as possible. Try again. Okay, come back. Now let's try to do it continuously.
Continuous? Okay.
Yeah. Okay, this side. Okay, after you get into the position, you usually don't have enough time to wait and swing at the same time. You get into position, and then you have to hit right away. So let's try one more where you get into position and you have to swing right away.
Swing right away. Okay.
Very good. Go for it. Alternating. Very good. Very good. Effortless distance. Good. You also want to come back effortlessly too, okay? Don't do this, like as effortlessly as possible.
Okay.
Sometimes when it's a little bit like lower and flatter, you have to move faster. But you still have to move it effortlessly.
Okay.
You just have to push off a little bit faster.
Okay.
Very nice. Good. That one's very good. Very good getting into position. Very good. All right, we're gonna make it a little bit harder just so you can get used to pushing harder, okay?
Yeah.
So you're gonna stand, come back to here this time.
Okay.
Now, you can still take the same amount of steps. It's just now the steps need to be even bigger.
Okay.
So you gotta push off harder and gallop more.
Okay.
All right? Yes. Very good. Nice. Okay, good. Real quick, we're building 100 free educational YouTube channels to provide accessible learning to everybody. If you found this video helpful, please consider joining our YouTube membership so we can continue to make quality content for you guys for free. Now back to the video. So that was absolutely phenomenal. You are my best beginner student.
Thank you.
My only beginner student.
Wow.
So don't let it go to your head, okay? So how did that feel different?
Yeah, like I said earlier, it's like definitely a lot easier to get to the spots. When I played before, I would always be like backpedaling the whole time instead of shuffling.
Yeah.
I feel like shuffling, and also the push off helps a lot too.
Right. So what are you doing differently from before?
Taking way less steps. And also the steps I'm taking are more meaningful, I guess.
Meaningful?
Yeah.
Did that come intuitively to you, or how does it feel natural, these steps?
Yeah, I think this side feels more natural than this side right now.
Yeah.
I still have to work on this side.
This side is you do have to add an extra turn because we have to always be facing this side when we hit, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So now that you know how to run all four corners, let's try putting it together, okay? We're still gonna go in a pattern format. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, you ready?
Oh, I thought I was gonna watch. Yeah.
Good. Sure, this is fine. Yes, effortless distance. Very good. Nice. Okay, let's make it a little bit harder. Franklin, you can now, still serving one at a time, you can serve to any four corner, okay? At random.
Damn.
So now you don't know where he's gonna hit. It's still the same step. The only thing we have to take into consideration is now because you don't know where he's gonna hit, you have to push off faster because you're gonna be a little bit later. Good. Good.
Holy.
So right now, because you are running a little bit later,
Yeah.
the reason it's not effortless anymore is because your first step is not fast.
Yeah.
You want your first steps to be fast so that the rest of your steps can be slow.
Okay.
Nice.
Damn.
One more row. Yes, perfect. Very good. Very good. Nice. Okay, so now, very different before. You can actually cover the full court, right?
Yeah.
With not much energy.
Yeah.
Okay, so one thing that we want to add in as our last thing is now our split step, which is still the push off. Because right now, when you're moving back, let's say to this side, you're just walking over still, like a galloping walk. But if we want to be fast, it needs to be like this. Okay? Yes, so let's just try this. The amount of force that you're used to pushing off is very little compared to what we need to do. Okay? So we need to be pushing off this hard. Listen to the sound and try to match how hard I'm pushing. Go. You see how soft it is?
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
Yes, good. One more. Very good. So when we come back over here, right, we turn and then, okay, if we come back, we go.
Yeah.
Try it in the four corners, just the footwork. Here first, push off hard. So right now you're stomping, but you're not moving.
Okay.
Okay? So we have to move with our push.
Okay.
Yeah, see how fast you accelerated?
Yeah.
Okay, one more. Yes. Okay, try this side.
Wait, how do I, because it's like this here. How
Right,
do
so
I-
what we do is we turn,
Oh,
or you can push off with your right leg. You can go,
okay.
okay? Good, much better. Back, here.
This side?
Yes. First step. Very good. Do you feel faster?
I think so, yeah.
That little difference makes a huge difference. Okay.
Okay.
All right, back here. Okay. All right. Now that we have it, let's try one more row of multi, pushing off fast, effortless distance, and then you're gonna play a few more points of Franklin.
Okay.
And see how it does. All right, let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shit.
It's okay. Good. That one's really good. You see how fast you were? You're still early.
Yeah. Yeah.
So right now, I think you're maybe thinking about the first step too much. We still have to think about the goal. The goal is to get there in as little steps as possible, okay?
Yeah.
So just think about it before what you were doing was really good. Just push off harder.
Okay.
Yeah, and also feel like you're an F1 racer, like playing those games where the light goes green and you have to click go right away.
Oh,
as soon
yeah.
as he serves, you have to move
Okay.
more immediately. Good. Last few. Good. Now that you learn how to run footwork, although quite new, let's try using it in a game, okay?
All right. Yeah.
Remember the result? Effortless and cover distance.
Okay.
Okay, let's do it. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah.
Oh.
Nice. So now you're actually covering the full court.
Yeah.
Like you're getting shots. Okay. Very nice. Good. Yes. Very good.
Oh, damn.
Nice. Last rally. Very good. Nice. Okay, kill him, Jack. Smash. Kill him. Kill him.
Oh.
Okay. Now it looks like you can actually play some singles. Before you probably had no shot. You play 1 minute and you're done.
Yeah.
Now you can play for how long? 15 minutes?
Hopefully, yeah.
Yeah. So what was the biggest difference that you felt from when you just started versus now?
Like you said, just covering the court, the entire length of the court. Being able to move more efficiently. Yeah, I feel like I'm not like running as much as I used to.
Right.
Which helps
It's
a lot.
easy, right?
Yeah.
Hashtag teach yourself. All right, if you guys enjoyed this video, then please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and support our channel by joining our YouTube memberships.
If you want to learn more about split steps, make sure to watch this video where you'll learn everything you need to know.